Hello everybody, welcome back to No Plan B. This is our Permadeath campaign. We're using the SWAT faction, of course. And the last video we were able to successfully get past the Roaring Dawn campaign mission. Before we continue though, I'd actually like to go and do at least one more skirmish mission. So I'm thinking we'll do this one right here. It's worth 2,000 credits. Retrieve as much intel as possible. We'll go ahead and run that, and that'll put us at about 10,000 credits to spend in the next mission. So I'm thinking we try to perk up our guys as much as possible. We might even do some modifications of weapons. I'll quickly make a plan for the skirmish mission. We'll run it, see how it goes, see if we get the cash or not, and then we will jump into the campaign. Okay, sweet. So we have a plan set up. We're going to start from up here, and I'll kind of explain things as the cinematic, or I guess the execution's happening. I've actually never tried only capturing one of two objectives, so we're going to see if we still get 2,000 credits for just capturing one, because that will actually be insane if that's the case. If we only have to capture one objective and not both. Up to this point, I've thought you had to capture both. This is worth 2,000 credits, so if we capture one and it only gives us half, then we know that we need to capture both for full credit. Anyways, let's go ahead and execute this. So we're gonna have two of these guys come to the left. The guy up top is gonna kick the door in, and that's gonna attract some people. That's intentional. And then the guys on the left, we're gonna sneak in. Wow. Okay, so we lost one. I'm surprised that didn't work. Actually, before I continue, I'm surprised. Why was he not shooting? Could he not see him? Oh, maybe he was just too slow to aim. I'm not sure.
Throwing grenade.
Flashbang was good. You get 2,000 for that. Okay, we did lose somebody, but this is just a skirmish, so they'll still be with us during the campaign, which is good. Of course, I'm not happy that I lost somebody, but we did get full credit for that. That is interesting. That is interesting. Okay, so that's Queen's Breath taken care of. 2,000 credits in the bag. We'll go ahead and get over to the Clear Rule campaign once again. Bloodsoaked Snake provides 2,000 credits. I'm gonna go with this. Normally I would go for this, but I'm gonna try this route down here instead. Okay, we have 4 exhausted operators. Sleek is at 50% health. We're not gonna use any of these 4. We're gonna attempt to just use 4 here, but we're gonna start investing in some skills. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and like kit up our guys. I'll go ahead and get their skills set up, and I will modify some weapons maybe. And then once I do that, I'll come back with you guys, check in, show you guys what I did, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so just finished working in the shop and everything. You can see I have 4 customized weapons, and I also bought a shield, and I have given 2 characters the medic ability. That's hot hands and then chains. So I like to think of this group of 4 as a team and the second group of 4 as a separate team. You can see all of these people are exhausted, so I'm going to try to keep them out of this mission, but we still have 4 working bodies. This is what I consider a full stack. So I wanted 1 operator from each team to have the medic skill, so that way if any one of these guys gets hurt, including the medic himself, they will heal them completely after the mission's over. Going on to the weapons, I wanted to prioritize aiming speed, because I think that's the reason I die a lot of the time, is because my guys just can't acquire the targets fast enough. So each one of these weapons up here, the Peace 4, the BBD7, they have lasers. The handgun, the only thing I did is added a extended mag, which increases the burst rate. So that's the only thing I did to the pistol. The other ones, the M4, I increased the burst rate by 1, and I added a laser, so it's more accurate and the aiming speed is better. I'm going to go ahead and develop a plan. Once I have that plan set up, I'll come back, review it with you guys, and then get the cinematic going. Alright, cool. So we have a plan set up. You can see that we're starting from over here, and we're going to make our way up into this one objective. From the top, we have a shield with a pistol. We have our 2 SMGs ready to go. And I'm actually not using a modded weapon for the sniper, it's just the standard sniper. When this mission starts, we're going to have our main breaching team line up here against this post right behind the shield. That's Kaiser, Stahl, and Grams. We're giving our sniper chains up to 3 seconds to clear everybody in this hallway, just in case maybe there are 2 people out here and he needs to acquire 2 targets. Once the 3 seconds is up, you'll see the shield provides cover for both of these SMGs to come inside. Grams will actually put her muzzle down range for just a moment in case anybody comes over here and tries to attack, because in theory this section right here is being watched by the sniper, and also we have another SMG holding security already, so should be fine. Once we get the initial breach done, you'll see that Grams and Stahl will hold security here at this post, and then Kaiser and Grams will actually switch positions, so now Grams is holding rear security as Stahl and Kaiser move up. Stahl will swing wide but use the shield as cover, and will continue aiming down range here as Grams comes and pulls rear security behind all of them. Now this door could have been opened. We don't know if this door was opened or not during all the commotion, so in case it was open, we're going to take extra precaution. We're going to have Kaiser escort Stahl around this potentially open area as she gets over here to this window. Then Grams is going to post up here by this door. The first thing Stahl is going to do is throw a smoke grenade over here. That way anybody inside this area is blinded, can't see inside. Then the next thing she's going to do is immediately throw a flashbang. And when that happens, Stahl is going to get as much information into this room as she can, and Grams is going to kick the door in, back up, and give the shield a second to shoot. Also give her a second to shoot. You'll see that they have eyes down kind of a long way, and none of them are really equipped with weapons that shoot super far. A little risky here, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to use any more utility for this mission. So what's gonna happen is Kaiser's gonna come in first and aim at this doorway. He's got the shorter range weapon, he also has the shield, so he's gonna protect Grams as she moves in and aims at this doorway. And you'll see that Grams is going to swiftly make her way over to this section. She'll transition from watching this doorway over to this one, and once she does that, you'll see Stahl start sprinting back, aiming this way in case anybody comes around this corner that we didn't clear. And then she'll come in and take security of this door as the shield continues looking down this post. We're going to have 2 people end up on target just in case one of them dies, and that's kind of the end of the mission. I feel like this is going to work. We'll probably take some hits. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like this room is just super congested, like 2-3 people in here, one of them's a knife guy, and like kill somebody. I really hope that doesn't happen. If we do get injured, we do have Chains as the medic who could bring their health back up to full HP next mission. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the cinematic, and I'll see you guys after. So we lost pretty hard. It's the second mission of the campaign. We've already lost 3 people. So that is wild. I don't want to give up on this campaign yet. What I should have done is invested in a map scan and verified that there were only enemies in there and used a grenade instead. That would have been a smarter thing to do. It's just $1,000 per map scan, and or I guess 1,000 credits per map scan. We had $1,500 and I wanted to save it, but honestly I don't know why I'm trying to save currency when I could just run some skirmish missions and get the money back. Definitely will learn from my mistakes here. We're gonna have to go through the rest of the campaign with only 5 people, at least this campaign here, and I'm more than willing to do that. It'll just be a bit more of a grind with the skirmishes beforehand, but I definitely think we can do it. Super upset about this loss, but we'll take the L, we'll learn from it, and we'll do better in the Decaying Ocelot mission, which we'll do next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and hit the subscribe button if you're new. It helps me know that you enjoy the content. But until the next video, stay awesome. Yeah, see you in the next one.